is getting done dirty. You know, I don't fully understand what's happening over there, but whoever is getting done dirty, whoever's getting done wrong, that's who I'm fucking with. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the people getting done dirty and still holding it down. You can get a lower percent, that's actually better. Chandler, we about to get into that. This low percentage THC. Permanent marker fire. Yeah, I had some. What we smoked yesterday? Permanent lemon cherry marker.
Yeah, lemon cherry. Permanent marker.
I like that.
Lemon cherry perm.
Never seen that. That's how I agree. Because I used to get in the streets in 09. That's why y'all the people, man. Because y'all already know what's up, man. Yo, welcome back, man. Gas TV, man. We are back, man. I know it's been a while. My apologies.
It wasn't our fault, though.
Yeah.
Ain't no shit out here.
It ain't no shit out here, really.
We got some shit today, but it's proof that it ain't no shit out here.
Hey.
So tell a story.
Should we have to light something first.
All right. Well, before we light, we tell you what we got. We got Zizu. WAP. Wet ass pussy. Nah, I don't know. It's WAP. Zizu WAP. W-A-P. 25% is THC.
Heavy on the indica.
Yeah, so WAP by Zizu. That's what we gonna light up. And we got Wonder Bread as well. This looks pretty good. But let's see. So the Zizu was recommended from the guys at the smoke shop. And they had good things to say about it, so let's see. Uh-oh. So tell your story. Tell them what happened.
So I had this big notion, this big plan, like, yo, we have to get to this place called the Culture House because they now have the weed. Culture House was supposed to be the cookie store, but for the longest, all they sold was book bags and fanny packs.
It was like a merch store.
Straight merch. So all of a sudden they now had the weed in there, and I'm like, yo, we have to go.
He insisted on it. So we shot it. Got out there. It was a beautiful day today, man. And we walked in, and I'm looking at some of the things, and it was looking a little off, but I wasn't sure why.
Something was looking off.
And I knew what it was, but I was in denial.
No, but you know what? I respect them brothers.
Oh no, we're gonna get to them.
Yeah,
We're gonna get to them. Yeah. But so I'm looking
because while he's actually investigating, I'm being a fan.
Yeah, he's filming.
I'm up
shit.
here. I'm doing the most with my little camera and shit. But
so I'm asking the dude, like, yo, is this outdoor? Like, why does shit look like outdoorsy with the sticks and shit? And he said, yes, everything in here is outdoor. And I said, everything is sourced and grown in New York? He said, yes. Which I knew, but I was hoping I wasn't sure. But not only that, I just assumed that they would have had indoor facilities in New York by now.
Somewhere.
But
in 2024?
Especially them. But they didn't.
Like, New York is to have rents for studio apartments at $3,000 and to not have no indoor premium bud, and y'all got y'all licenses. This shit pitiful.
Well,
this shit not cool.
I guess it's also based on the growth facilities getting licenses and approval to be able to do what they need to do. But
on the indoor
in general. But shit is lying. But then on the flip side, if you got an outdoor facility, you should have a fucking indoor facility. But anyway, I know it's expensive, so maybe that's why. But so he broke all it down to me, told me what it was. I asked him, I'm like, y'all don't got nothing? So we looked around, and there was two brothers in there, two black guys. One of them had locks, And the other one I think had braids. They was mad informative. I should have got their names to give them a shout out.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
One
of them had a,
hold on. They was the only ones in there today with dreads and braids. So shout out to y'all. Y'all should know.
Yeah,
who y'all
two young black brothers. If I find your name, I'll put it in the joint. But they started kicking it to us, letting us know what was our best options, and they recommended these two options. They actually recommended Black Cherry Zizu as well, but I thought WAP might be a little bit more catchy, so we came with the WAP. But
it was only like 3 pieces that, because we was picking up pieces like no, like where's the gas? And son is like, yeah man, shit is outdoor for now until the regulations get passed where it's coming. They was like, yo bro, just work with us, it's coming, like
And I believe them.
I definitely believe them too.
But as of now, shit is slim pickings.
This rollout. The rollout for the smokers, I don't think they're considering us at all.
It's trendy. But I'm not going to lie. The Zizu WAP is tasting all right, considering it's not bad, and it was cheap. It was affordable, right? How much was? What did I drop on this?
55.
55. This was a 55 piece.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, this wasn't affordable. I thought you said one was cheaper than another one.
When I looked at the receipt, both
was 55.
Like this was 54 and this was 55 plus the tax.
Yeah, I wouldn't probably spend that on this again, but I wouldn't spend that on this again. But it ain't bad. It ain't worth 55, but it ain't bad either.
I put it to you like this. I like this Zizu. It's actually just a very clean high. Yeah. It's a clean smoke, should I say? Yeah. Has a nice. It has a hit. But it's a little light, but you could tell that it's just a quality. It's like I could taste the quality in the WAP.
I do. But I will also say this would probably be like a 30 piece in the hood, a 25, 30 piece in the hood, just for being outdoor. Well, but it does taste decent though. It tastes cleaner than most of the shit.
Exactly. I've had some 25s and some 30s that's clearly better.
Yeah.
Like I would drop, if this was in one of them little bodega spots and they had this and they wanted $40 for this, I'd come back and get this shit.
You drop 40 on this?
I drop 40 every other day for that. Like, yeah, let me go get some WAP.
It's not bad though. I'll drop 30, 35 max.
That's decent, because I've been smoking
Because I've seen some 30 pieces in the even 40 that's smoking. So.
Listen, I'll tell you like this. We were so disappointed that all of this was indoor because we have access to places that we can go get a $40 stizzy or a $40 lumpies.
Yeah.
And like smoke some indoor from fucking California. And it actually tastes pretty good.
We bought this because we made the trip and we was already in that bitch. And we wanted to get something for you guys to see. Because we hadn't filmed in a while. But, yeah. The Zizu tastes good though. It's alright.
You know what? I don't taste the candy. I don't really taste the runts. I don't taste the lemon cherry. I don't taste none of that. And that's why I kind of respect this smoke, because it's a different smoke. And it's something nice to the palate. It's clean.
Would you go back to that spot and spend 55 on it though?
Mm-hmm.
Right. But if you are in there and you don't know what to get, the Zizu was a good choice so far.
So far, Zizu, yeah.
It's not gonna get you smacked. You're not gonna be coughing. It's not gonna, but it's a decent smoke. I would probably even say in a joint it might even taste a little bit even better. If you're into that.
You should put some concentrates on this. You put some concentrate on this, a little wax or something, it'll be nice. I mean, overall though, I'm a little too disappointed though. I am overall disappointed with.
No indoor. It's just no indoor.
Yeah.
I want to say now you refresh my memory on it. I think they said this Wonder Bread is indoor, right? Or I'm not sure. It's indoor, right? So they did have like you said 2 joints in there that was indoor, and that was one of the ones the brothers recommended. So
Yes.
I am happy that they did recommend the Zizu, because if it would have been anything worse than this, I would have been very upset.
I'm not gonna lie though, this is hard to grade, bro. It's hard to.
We won't grade it because I don't know what to grade it either, and it's outdoor, so it's obviously you don't. Indoor is typically going to be better, but this is a great outdoor.
Listen, there's something. Here's a recommendation, a Gas TV recommendation. If you're looking for some good weed, you have to find California companies that you happen to see here. The ones I recommend is the Stizzy and the Lumpies, man.
You mean as far as out of the store so far? Yeah, that's a fact.
Going into them stores and shit, like
yeah.
You want to find a decent piece
because the Lumpies is hitting way better than CBX now. The CBX just look good. CBX is sticky. It's got flavor, but it's not. I guess I don't know. I'd be looking for them hard hitting indicas.
Now let me talk about this spray shit, man. You ain't see us in about 3 or 4 weeks because there was nothing on the market but spray. When I say spray, they got spray. Everybody has spray, literally. And people tell me, yo, I only got the spray right now. And they'll try to fix it up like, yo, I only got the weed that sprayed Turks. The spray is spray, nigga. The fuck, if the shit come in a white bag and it got a sticker on it, it's a spray. So, we've been in a real weird space with the weed shit because why buy the spray if we could get $100 half ounce or something, or you know? So we just been smoking the lows because I ain't spending no money on no spray. That's why I was so adamant on, yo, we gotta get to Culture House. We gotta get to Culture House and see what they got. And then we get there. So,
yo, even the fucking carts, everything is New York based.
they got to do better. I'm gonna have to really start outsourcing.
Let's see what the Wanda do.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get high off the Zizu.
Let's see what the people talking about.
The Zizu was a nice blunt to smoke when you playing a video game or some shit. Like I could really get on the game and I ain't too high. It's a nice morning spliff. It's cool.
Let's smoke this thing.
Do it. Now on camera, the Wonder Bread was beautiful.
Mm-hmm. The Wonder Bread it's a little weird because they have a Wonder Bread coming out in the streets. Shit is in a white little Wonder Bread packaging, like, I wonder what that's hitting for, but this shit tastes different. This shit don't taste like the Zizu.
As it should.
This shit got a little flavor behind it. But like
in a good way though, right?
yeah, kind of like a sweet cakey flavor. This tastes like some old shit. This tastes like some shit like we used to get from Ron's.
An awkward silence.
Yeah. I'm processing right now.
I mean, well, hopefully you got good advice for the people.
Definitely trying to process right now. Yo, this shit is weird, man. This shit tastes like mad different shit. This shit tastes like street weed. It almost tastes like it's a spray, but then I know it's not because it tastes like some old shit. This shit tastes like Vegas a little bit. It's like good and bad. It's like really good and a little bad at the same time.
That's pretty weird. You sum that shit up. This shit is kind of like all over the place.
Urban extracts. New York City grown. So, I also want to touch on this THC myth. Well, not myth, but mythos. So this Wonder Bread is hitting at a total of 20% THC. This blunt is strong, nigga. I'm still got Wonder Bread in my throat. Pause. Extra pause. But it fucking sticks with you.
I recommend it over if you do go in the store and you only got $60, I would definitely recommend the Wanda over the Zizu.
Now the Zizu says it's 25 on the THC. But it ain't hitting like the Wanda.
Nah, Wanda got my nose sweating on the low.
Wanda did me like that too.
But it tastes, you're right though, the taste is mad different. Here's the tricky thing though. The Zizu tastes cleaner.
Yes.
The Zizu tastes cleaner than the Wanda. But the Wanda is official, it's gassy like a motherfucker. They got more flavor than the Zizu, even though the flavor is weird. You know what? Shit, the Zizu was kind of like a smooth.
Yeah.
So the Zizu was smoother, but the one is pressure though.
Yeah.
It's like a dirty pressure.
It is. And this shit's supposed to only be 20 THC. So I guess all that to say, them numbers really don't matter. You got to actually just smoke the shit and see if you like it or not.
Yeah, because we didn't see shit with like 30%.
Nigga, them stizzies be saying 35% on them shits, and like, some of them be really good and some of them be high. Even the lumpies be at 34. Where are they getting these? What lab is producing these fucking numbers? Now, this is some pressure though. This is some pressure. The one indoor they had in the whole spot. There's a little bit of pressure. People, tap in, man. What y'all talking about? Okay. GQ Global says the Wonder tastes like haze a little bit.
I was trying to see if it. I don't know. I can't say haze. Maybe the newer haze, not the old haze.
Yo, it's crazy. GQ Global got to be around our age, because when I read that shit,
I got some what?
I'm saying when I read the shit, I started tasting.
Yeah,
haze.
I was gonna say I got some haze recently, but even when we got that haze recently, remember when boy came through with the haze and he was like, what is this? It was like haze, and it was like, it got a faint taste of that type of haze.
It does, and it's like, sometimes if we say something tastes old and we can't put a finger on it, if it's not the sour or if it's not the OG, we'll kind of default it to the haze. But I really think this shit really does have hints of haze in it. And the haze from back in the day. That's probably why I was so fucked up. Like, what the fuck is this? But this shit is still strong.
Nah, that shit's strong.
It might be some haze in here, man. And it's a New York grower, so who knows though. I just know this shit is kind of strong to be at 20%. Tastes a little weird, but it's strong. Oh man. Did we leave anything out?
There's a smoke shop 2 blocks down the street. Nah, man. Nah, I guess if you in the spot, get the Wonder Bread, try one of the Zizus. That whack.
Yeah, you probably, if you know, you probably ain't even gonna see nothing else in there besides these 2. And maybe the other Zizu.
Yeah.
But
yeah, when you looking at the buds, you're gonna probably end up picking these just from the looks also. Cause a lot of shit really just didn't look appealing. It was like a bunch of fucking depths.
if you're in your local smoke shop, you know the local shits that got all the Mike Tyson bags and the fucking sprinkles and shit. If you want to get right, go the safest route, in our opinion. Lumpies or Stizzy. You know, we just try our best to stay away from sprayed weed. We know some people like that shit, but it's not for everybody.
Well, that's it.
That's about it, man. He said not that Audubon haze though. Audubon had the haze
that's
for
what
a
I'm
minute,
talking about,
man.
not that Audubon haze. That Audubon haze was special, man. Bring it back. Bring it back. I missed the building. Well, till next time. It was fun.
We'll bring y'all another one shortly.
Yes. Soon be back.